Alright, we're gonna go to Cross Ranch, but we're gonna take the back way. The main way is off the interstate with an exit. This way takes you on a gravel road. So this is the way we're gonna go this time. It's a little bit quicker from Mandan. You're going all the way to the exit, all the way over, and then zigzagging. This is a straight shot. The horse has got blankets on over there. Alright, so we're getting close to this gravel road. If gravel roads aren't for you, you might as well just take the main way, but you'll zigzag if you're coming from like Bismarck, Mandan area. If you're coming from the west, you can just take the exit and zigzag. So we go up this hill here, and top of this hill is where the gravel road starts. Okay, so not directly atop the hill, but trust me, we're almost there. Sign that says pavement ends. Oh, look at this view. Yeah, it's a really pretty view. And we're going downhill. Look at all these sunflowers. It's a nice field of sunflowers here. And then over here you got a nice field of corn. That's a lot of sunflowers. Alright, so you get down to the end of the gravel road, and when you hit pavement, which is right here, you know you're almost to the campsite. This is one of the roads that'll bring you in here. We're gonna go take this area. I'm gonna show you over here. This takes you to the Cross Ranch boat ramp area. Kind of give you a little tour of the area down here. Sign. Hiking trail, camping is straight ahead, boat ramp stuff, public shelters over here. So let's go check this out. There's your fire danger, low. Kind of a little vaulted toilets here. So this kind of area is kind of like just a picnic area with a vaulted toilet. You got your shelter over there, so you can have a little picnic. So let's see what else we can find over here. Go this way. A nice little yurt over there. boat ramp over here. You can kind of get in trouble down here. There's the Mighty Mo. This is kind of neat. Little campsite over here. That's kind of neat. Let's go see what else there is. Yeah, I don't have you in the mount because it doesn't want to focus right, and it keeps bouncing all over the place, so I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Some more tulips. So you got little camp spots down in here. Kinda neat. Kind of a little area away from the main camp areas. These are all got your power and hookups and stuff. Oh, these are reserved here too. I don't know. That kind of went down the wrong path here. Let's see if we can turn around. Oh, there's a dead end road here. Little campground over there. That's the point of going down the wrong road. I had to put you guys down so I could actually back out of there. That was tight. Get a full-size truck. A nice little tight spot like that. Yeah. But no, they got these little spots down here, kind of reserved off the beaten path. Alright, see this white building here? That way you know you're real close. Turnoff is coming right up ahead. Grove of trees over there. That's where we're gonna be. But kind of see little farmhouse here. Part of the park. Comes a sign, tells us that this is Cross Ranch main entrance. Then there's a gravel road. You follow that, it'll take you out onto a main road, which will take you to Washburn. You got your Cross Ranch sign right here. This is actually really kind of neat. And you kind of look at this spot right here and you're all like, how did some of these people get through here with campers? But it is 14 feet 6 inches, so guess. But it's very tight, one car at a time. Well, I got the tent set up. And this is the view. Just when you come to Cross Ranch, read the descriptions if you reserve a tent site. All the way up to 42 you can drive into and back up. 45, which I didn't know, this is a walk-in. And I packed according to drive up to a campsite, so it was a little bit more of a trek getting it all up in here because I have a big cooler. I didn't pack a small tent, so I didn't pack a small propane tank. I got a big 15-pound propane tank, so just plan accordingly if you're gonna camp out here. We'll take a little walk over here. Missy will bark because she can't come all the way over there, but she can come pretty good. There's signs that says caution eroding bank all along here, so you know the bank's eroding. And that kind of gives you a just rough idea of how it erodes, and it's a good, I'd say, 2-story drop down to the bottom there. The water, you can actually see the sand underneath the water right here, but it's like really kind of pretty. We are having a supper of champions. We got some cheddar bacon brats, and we got ourselves some bacon Velveeta shells. Takes a little bit longer because it's not direct flame for the water, but it is starting to boil. You can do boiling water on these Blackstones. Takes a little bit of time, but what else are you doing? You're camping, and you might as well enjoy sitting and doing it. Going for a nice little morning hike here. Yeah. After our rainstorm we had, a thunderstorm. Yeah, you can see the fog over there in the water. I can see all the fog from here. Got a nice little walking path here. Like I said, we're gonna hike Cross Ranch this morning. So you kind of like an old nature trail. Wide open. We got one of our Russian olives here.
I don't know what they are, but that's what where's the mullet?
We're really close to the water. It's kind of neat how to be this close to the water. And look, you have a bench over here and binoculars.
Can I look at the binoculars?
We've got a picnicking area over there. Kind of like these little trees that fell over. Looks like a cottonwood here.
Whoa! Dad, see it? There's a cat.
A what?
Over.
Really? You got another picnicking area over there.
There's a lot of trees. There's a lot of trees.
65 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
It's cold out here. I say it when... I can see the frogs.
Got a fence over there for some reason. Must be something. Oh, look. Oh, this is interesting. How it fell down between these two trees.
There's kind of a tree in there.
Huh, sun looks on that water.
That's good right there.
There's a little maintenance trail over here. That goes down over to that.
Little leaves.
Right?
Like what?
Oh. Look at these trees. It's kind of cool. No, they're all wet, bud.
Let me see.
Got a little hollowed out section. And you're surprised that the tree is still alive. Go look. You see it?
See it. It's another improved.
This thing, you know.
I'm doing this thing. Now.
Let's see what else we can find down this trail.
Yeah. They're not picnic benches here. They're not picnic benches.
Kind of a nice, cool morning. Good morning for a little hike. You got a bird house over there. Yeah, look at this trail. It goes down and back up. Got some pretty yellow flowers over here.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine how this would look during the fall with these leaves changed? Actually, I think most of these would be yellows because they're cottonwoods. Look at this right here.
What?
It's kind of cool how you're just like immersed in the trees.
That's a tall tree, Daddy.
This is a really nice nature trail to go out for a hike on. Oh, you got some berries of some sort.
I think they're triple berries.
But I can see, like I said, I can see this trail getting really humid if it's humid outside and it's hot. But because you're kind of immersed in the trees here, where there wouldn't be any wind or anything.
What?
Mr. Spider,
Oh.
he's out there making something. Don't touch him. See, being early in the morning, it's only 7:30. See if any animals are out. Maybe some turkeys or something. Oh, look at this. Nice wide open space right here. I would not want to do this in the heat. This, like I said, wouldn't be very fun. You're in here with these trees and stuff. There wouldn't be very much airflow with the wind. Cottonwood Trail, 3.3 miles. Guinness.
And where does that way go?
Accrued Island. Levi's Trail is 2.2 miles.
That way go, Daddy.
That all over there is a nature preserve. So all those trails over there are in a nature preserve. No motor vehicles or anything allowed over on that side. We'll have to come back out here and explore. Kind of a little ridge line over here. We got a down tree. Couple down trees.
Look at that one.
That's kind of crazy.
Look at that.
They look like they didn't fall too long ago either.
Oh, I smell something.
Maybe they snapped in the last night in that severe thunderstorm we had.
Why are all these trees?
They look like they're fresh. Like they broke just recently. Last night we had a really bad thunderstorm come through. I was debating if I should stay in the tent or not, but most of the thunderstorm went north of us, so we didn't have to worry about it as much. We just got heavy rain. A lot of lightning and a lot of thunder, but it wasn't too bad. Another down tree over here. See, this one here has been down for a while. You can see.
There's a lot of trees. All these trees
Just like that one. You can see that one snapped a while ago. Those ones back there kind of look like they snapped in
Look at that one.
the storm we had last night. Yeah, so this is kind of a nice wide trail. You can tell it's more of a nature trail than a hiking trail. Kind of nice. Some more downed trees. Oh, look at that.
What?
It actually got the root ball on that one. So that one really pulled over. You see that in the end there? Where all the roots are? That's the root ball. It pulled the roots out of the ground there. Surprised we haven't ran into any animals or anything out here. I thought we'd see some turkeys at least. And so last night when we were coming in to set up camp, we seen some turkeys in the road, the main road there, that we had to stop for, which was kind of neat. Huh. Look, we got a little bend in the road here. Oh, well, it doesn't bend, it kind of snakes around over here. It's kind of interesting.
That would be a super steep.
The trail kind of tees off right here. So you go that way, or you go that way. And we're going to go this way.
Yeah, but that's the long way.
Look at the way this one broke. Snapped and kind of bent and snapped again. That's kind of neat. Huh. Kind of got a pathway that goes up into there.
Okay, this one.
And then there's another pathway that goes that way. And then we got one straight. So it kind of goes off into a T. So we have chosen to go straight. Pretty soon we're going to be at the main camp area. That's where this trail supposedly takes you. We're kind of down in this ridge line here. Got some kind of like fungus growing on this tree. Interesting. It looks like we're getting close to an opening here. There's like a building over here. So we might be getting to the main campground area along this trail. There's a bird up in the tree way up in there. Probably can't see it. Do you hear the bugs? As long as you don't hear banjos. Oh, I can't remember the name of these things. It'll come to me eventually, but it's one of those things where the tree pretty much healed itself around. I know they start with a B, but the tree was healing itself around a wound or something. Actually, we have to cross a bridge. Let's go cross the bridge. Hopefully there's no troll underneath it that's gonna eat us. Who's that click-clacking on my bridge? It is me, the littlest of the billy goats. Huh, look at this. This little trail. Interesting, like purplish color over there. Tree. There's a bird. It's kind of neat. Moon's still out. You can just tell there's a fog in the air here. Right over here is where we've seen the turkeys. They're not there today. This is your main entrance. Underneath the railroad bridge over there. This is your main building. This is the building that's got your showers and stuff in it. Like I was saying about this fog, it's just rolling in thick. Got you now a nice little bench here for you to sit on if you want to walk at fog right now. And then you gotta pick. And then over here you have yourself another bridge. Who's that click-clacking on my bridge? It is me, the biggest billy goat. One of the yurts you can stay at is over here. Look, we've lost our nice view of the water. Got all this fog. Let's see, there's a better view of the yurts. You can rent those yurts year round. It can be blizzarding outside and they have heaters in them. So they'll keep you nice and warm. Some of those purple trees. It's a group site. You have another bench to sit down on to look at the view if it wasn't so foggy. Sun's starting to heat it up out here. It's supposed to be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Over there you have their big yurt. So you can rent that one. It costs more than the other ones because it's the biggest one. The mosquitoes are coming out. They're gonna start eating us alive and flying, taking us away to mosquito land. Not too far down to the bank here. And then you got the tiniest of the yurts over there. And then another group site. Like I said, this fog kind of ruins the walk with the view. Little swirls in the water. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see if they'll flutter out. Yeah, it's a woodpecker. I don't know if you've seen that, but that was a woodpecker. So the fog isn't as thick over here. I mean, you still see it on the water, but it's not as bad. It kind of has a curve here. We're gonna have to go around this outcropping here. There's one of your tenting sites. Kind of one I should have picked. Like I said, the one I picked is a walk-in one, and these ones over here are more drive up to. You still have to walk a little bit. That's a root ball from a tree. Must have been sitting on the bank here, and it went stoop and snapped off and fell down. Look at this neat tree. It's alive. It kind of has a different look to it. This campsite would have actually been pretty good. You kind of have your spot for your tent and stuff. But I kind of liked where we had ours. We're underneath more of a tree cover. I think that's what helped us with the storm. Look, there's a little island out there. Kind of appeared out of the fog, but yeah, there's a little island. Like I said, I was kind of happy that we were kind of in this tree grove here where all the trees were. I think it helped with the storm last night. Although that wind was something else before the storm. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the hike.